For a game that means a lot to Canberra, and while this team has been way below their best. Luke Thompson in the starting side. There is drama for the Bulldogs as far as and last week their performance was described as Jared Croker hits the field after announcing
need to hit back after last week's 4 ends.
Knight works it away. At dummy half, second game back from being out for just over a year for Newcastle, along with Luke Thompson. Harrison Edwards in the starting side. Marnie from dummy half comes back to the middle. Edwards is Matt Frawley in 19 out there in the 5/8 role for an immediate response to what he saw last week. He said they went away after 20 minutes.
Good afternoon, Warren Block, and to our viewers at home. It is a bit chilly at pitch level. 15.
The red stripe for the Raiders. Hopewadi here to work it forward. They need him back very quickly. They've got the Broncos next week, and then
there from the Canberra Raiders after last week. I expect them to come out of the blocks early
as well. Wolford from the back of the scrum. He finds Frawley. Had some depth on that right edge. Horsburgh turns it back underneath with Gula. Meter of the line. Wolford. Horsburgh tips it on. Tapani knocks Sims is having the Broncos and the Sharks to finish with over the next 2 weeks. To win and keep winning. Horsburgh playing it for Wolford. This left-hand side where Tapani takes
times early. A couple of good offloads. Here they come, the Raiders.
Up inside the Bulldogs 20. Zadokar works it away. Those errors, you name it, they killed us. Here's Luke Thompson taking it forward. The referee, though, says a set restart. And the Bulldogs
straight away in the attack now. Love to see Burton run the
6 again is the call. Marnie to Avarillo. Here's Burt. Rower, good tackle by Hudson Young. Now Carraz in the centres. Couple of times there. Now Sexton finds Burton.
They'll be relieved after that set. It was the best set of the game so far from the Bulldogs.
He had. Runs like that. And the Bulldog Young. And trying to pitch a couple of metres. He's called back to play the ball for Canberra. Gula bumps off Marnie, standing in the... Now Fogarty on the inside. He's got Timbercore with cut them open. Now from right in front, it's Jared Croker that makes it... They skip back in front of the Newcastle Knights by a lone Premiership point. That Horsburgh plays it. Wolford for Tapani. Straightens off the left. After full time tonight, stay with us, of course. Sunday night with... Out in the hallways, I believe, on the sitting underneath it. The West, as he showed to get the set going before the try, and here he is. Better effort this time around. Warm edits. Locals have respect. There by Edwards, Thompson, Horsburgh here. Frawley flat ball in a high tackle. That wasn't the case as Frawley comes out to this right-hand side, mostly in 2023. It's Tapani. Takes it down here.
Pretty good. They've got to stick at it here.
Now Sexton. Out the back for Burton. No looker with after being earned. Sexton for Burton. The angle. Good tackle by Whitehead. Hang forever. Be a nightmare for the back three of opposition teams. Work as the Raiders bring it back to the halfway line. Tapani here. What a response from Corey Horsburgh. Big shot first up. Horsburgh stayed with him. Avarillo, very involved, opening to the game for him. Done by Wolford. And now Burton, last tackle. Feigns a kick. Avarillo has a personal challenge, fullback on fullback. The way he came up and joined in that tackle. Serraldo, Wolford. Josh Papali'i, speaking of changes, and caught the ball. Had he done so, it would have been Bulldogs' possession. He couldn't afford it. Matt Burton, short side, Rapiner. They came up quickly. Burns play with here. From inside the 10, Frawley, Horsburgh. Start there, but Croker being taken down. He asked the question. Nothing doing. It's Wolford. Rapiner, rubbering, well weighted. He was waiting for the deep one in case they went long for the carry. Waddell playing it. Woods goes to Sexton. Burton, he gives it to Wilson, and the 5 in from touch. He hits it, arrow straight He's tough. Warren Smith, Steve Lockerate, Nico Parillo with you. Arnie, heads up piece of play. Mix things up from dummy half. Here's Kotrick afternoon, bouncing off defenders, breaking tackles, putting. Now Papali'i, it's a real coach killer for Cameron Saloons, has some help. Now wide off that. Guarantee them a spot, but they need to win at least one more beyond the run of play. It's Burton, comes to Marnie, at the back, he plays it. Now Sexton goes wide. Burton from the upright pad. Good hands and they've got them. Infield at O'Carr's run. They scored off the back of that, and then they had them shot to bits here. The kick from the sideline again. It doesn't deep.